I'm going to watch Nock. We like to start off with Nock because he's a regular guy, but I've cast a curse tin last week pretty badly, so he doesn't like me watching him. I think.
Maybe two people will reverse the curse. You get two people watching.
Yes, that's a good point, God. You're getting double casters now, so you can't blame me. You can blame Daniel. No, we've cursed the curse, and that's wow, that works. Okay, mine's on super turbo speed right now still.
Yep.
And now we're in. So Nock ties it up 2-2 versus God.
Round 5. Fight.
How do you feel about this matchup, though, Daniel?
I haven't had much experience with it.
A lot of it for me is all about Dragon Form. Basically, when Midori doesn't have Dragon Form,
yeah,
Rook seems to be quite strong. Seems to be a lot easier, but as soon as he... But then, hang on a minute. I see, God's doing some good stuff against this human Midori. I think that's... Oh, I think he could have just landed and thrown him. Gets the throw anyway. The slowest of hugs. Midori really likes to likes to take his time hugging Rook. They're almost too friendly, actually. I think.
Yep, kill them with friendship.
Yeah, I think there's that hug. Apparently, if you hug someone for over 10 seconds, it gets a little bit uncomfortable for people. I think he's definitely doing it then. Oh, okay. This is a tough match for Rook. The first time I ever won with AgentAPM was against a Rook player.
Yeah.
So if anyone's watching the stream, let us know how the sound's going as well. It looks fine on my end, but sometimes it surprises me. Can you hear Daniel all right and me okay?
Round 2.
We've got about 4 or 5 people watching at the moment, so that's good. Hopefully we'll crack 10 by the end of the night.
I mean, I guess Arg is almost entirely a keep-away character, and Rook is all about, like, he has to get in.
Yep. And Arg's but I suppose, yeah, when you do get in and he hasn't got super though, yeah.
Yep.
But if Arg has got super, it really changes it because you're really, it's hard to play around Bubble Shield. So you feel like you've got to get in twice. Usually put to win a round, but Nock's just doing it. I mean, yeah, those risky landslides, normally you'd be like, what are you doing? Random landslide. But honestly, I feel like you've got to do it. Against a good AgentAPM player, sometimes you and the slow throw again. See now, Rook, once he's got space, yeah, a lot of it's about, as you say, with the zoner versus grappler matchup, a lot of it's about screen space as opposed to life bars. So if you can get a long full screen away from him. Oh, I think he should have gone for the double earthquake. Oh, gets hit by the big fish. Didn't want that. Hit by the little fish.
I wonder how often, like, the increased throw time might help the Rook. How many times that has been at the end of the match where if the throw speed was back where it was before, if Rook would have lost.
Oh, you mean the time taken to throw Rook?
Yeah.
The animation.
I wonder if that's ever like won a match.
That would be incredible to see. You were mid grab, and the fact you were Rook, you were so hard to throw. You don't lose. There he needs to read that purple fish, but it doesn't matter. He's done him. He dunked him. Is that a win? Is that a win for Nock?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Nock, you're right. Daniel's here for you. He's reversed the curse. That was a Norway on Norway action there. The Norwegian league here. I think we should carry on watching Nock for a little bit. Nox, can't believe it. So yeah, thanks Mythical Duck. You're saying it's sounding alright. AgentAPM is saying that his friends list is marking me as in rank play, which is not true. Right, here we get AgentAPM, so all European boys still. I like to see this.
Yep.
Probably as the night goes on, we'll get more American players.
Let's get this over with.
I was saying as also if you want to jump in the rank queue at some point, if you feel free, if you want to.
Okay.
Whilst you can get some good matches, I presume you can. Have you got Agent APM on your friends as well? You must do. I'm assuming if he's your nemesis or you're his nemesis.
Yeah. I've heard like at least a while ago this was one of Rook's like worst matchups.
Yes, I probably prefer to play Jaina than Arg though. I feel like, although she's got those reversals, I feel like they're easier to play around than the bubble shield when you do get in. I mean, they're both just as difficult to get in with, definitely. Oh, that's a really good throw by Nock. Yeah, so you can safe jump these,
Yeah,
whereas
safe.
the bubble shield, you can't, he gets to read it. We saw it actually once in that match where Rook had gone for a command grab, and he'd already bubble shielded, so he just got to jump away and punch, and it was like, yep, no problem, see what you're doing, and react to it. Whereas, yeah, this time it's a lot of setups for Rook and just work. Yeah, he's going the normal throw to try and catch her on landing. Oh, Jaina jumps in, avoids the command grab, and throws. This is where you do not want to be as Rook, though. That's a nice finds to get through the air arrow. Agent APM playing a really aggressive Jaina here, even against Rook, which is perhaps not the textbook way to play it, but he gets a perfect so. Yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
It was perfect for that round.
Yeah. Gets a very nice Yami, of course, but you're going to get him sometimes against Rook. Oh, I don't think he needed that air super. Really didn't need that air super.
Didn't know that would be punishable by that.
No. I knew the air super was not going to work. It was like, it's kind of unnecessary at that angle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Agent APM clawing his way back into this match.
Round 5.
The air super, you generally can tell, like, right as it's happening, whether or not it succeeded.
Yeah.
By whether or not
Rook's-
the other person was jumping or doing a move. But didn't know it would get punished.
Well, that's going to get punished. The grab. So this is it. This mix-up, 1 hit point. What's Rook got? He just blocked. He went in for the forwards and backwards. That's a tell that he was trying to block. Landslide. No, that's not as useful against Jaina. He had that 1 hit point away and just chose to block and just shows what happens. Jaina gets the win. So that one mix-up where Jaina was on 1 health and obviously Nock read that Dragon Punch was coming.
Yep.
Just blocked. This is why the safe jump's so powerful actually as well.
This will be great fun.
Because if you safe jump it, you're still putting them under pressure, even if they do the reversal. So that blocking, so safe jump's even better than blocking in that circumstance, I reckon. Not quite sure of my theory crafting here, but...
And this is one of the reasons Agent considers me his rival, is that is my Satsuki color. And also his.
Oh, I see. So you're fighting over blue and orange Setsuki, are you?
Yep.
But who's the true? Definitely not my color set, so you guys can have it.
Yeah. What is your color sets?
I usually use the black and purple because goth
definitely the
Setsuki
most
is my kind of
popular
thing. Yeah.
Purple seems to be like popular with every single character. It seems.
Most of the purple schemes are very nice, and yeah, and it's because there's a consistent scheme. You can get purple on nearly everyone, so you can have team purple very easily.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the first desync of the night. Oh. We'll carry on because we'll probably get back into Nock in the next round, hopefully.
Yep.
Yeah, I've definitely had a disconnect from Agent APM once or twice. So our internet is not perfect. As you'd expect. Yeah, they get a good look at Setsuki's colour scheme here. It isn't bad, okay. I'll give it that.
Yeah. My favorite color is actually purple, so I actually there was just too many purple Setsukis, too many purple all of them, so I decided to go with different colors.
Yeah, no, true. There's definitely a lot of purple. A lot of purple online in Fantasy Strike, that's for sure. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I've got a team Dolphins, so I'm a Miami Dolphins fan in real life, and on the internet. It's also real life. But yes, no. So you might see me change my team at times during the Dolphin season when they're playing. It's a hidden tell actually on all my Street Fighter characters as well. That's it. Ooh, didn't want the truth there. If you see me playing in aqua colours, that means Dolphins are playing.
You watching the game?
I'm in game now. Are you in?
No, it's currently queuing up for it still.
Okay, hopefully you'll get back into Knock. I'm back into Knock now. So it's Agent APM's on DeGray, Knock's on Midori. Gets the Dragon Buster. So DeGray's 1 round up right now, but Dragon Form Midori is going to town and gets a perfect. So about 60% Dragon meter left still. So he's I think I might have desynced. Oh no! I wonder if...
And I just got back in.
Yeah, I wonder if the double commentary is too much for it. Too much for it at the moment. This is definitely one of the issues we had when I was trying to do it with Leontes. Okay, I'm back in though. So let's see how we can get both. And has it booted you out?
Nope, still
No.
in.
Hooray, we're both in. So human form, safe transform back. Okay. Really gambles with the truth there. Truth is not to be gambled with, DeGray. Gambles again.
Okay.
He's just wants to show us the truth.
Yeah, he's like, aha! I've done it the last 2 times. He's not gonna expect it a 3rd time.
I suppose maybe he's trying to bait out a mistimed parry because you can get it through, can't you, if you mistime the parry? But very risky DeGray play from Agent APM. Definitely Setsuki main, isn't he, though, Agent? You still watching? Okay. Oh, may have lost Daniel for a moment here. There we go. That's the truth. Just does juggle. Flying around with the greatest of ease, and the truth anti-air. Okay, I think I've lost co-commentary for a moment here.
Hold on.
Hang on, you're back. Cool. That's no worries, no worries. All good.
Okay, my microphone came out. There.
No problem at all. Oh, gets the parry of that. It's the hip. It's the disadvantage of that really long hitbox that move has. Finally shows the disadvantage of it. Earthquake gets in with a landslide, as the textbook would say to do. Anti-air justice kicks, really nice.
With Gray, so many times I have tried parry and their move just hit way too late for it to actually work.
Yeah, a lot of air moves will just fly over the top of you and gets the mix up. Yeah, it's a tough match for DeGray this, I feel, because I mean probably even really, but it's one I really find tricky as DeGray. Because you always seem to end up in a rook mix-up at some point in the fight, no matter what you do. It's like sometimes you're on offense, but you're kind of putting yourself into his mix-up range as well.
Yeah, and super isn't that useful in this matchup as well.
No, totally. Even if you air super, you can then respond with Rook's own air super.
Yeah, you want to time it when he doesn't have super and you have it.
That's a very good point. Oh, wow! I didn't know you could get 3 damage punish like that. Actually,
yeah.
On a command grab, I thought if you neutral jump A, you'd sometimes get caught by a command grab depending on the timing. Can he get no juggle there? Oh, risky throw, but that's going to do it. He can chip him out here. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, I'm going to go away from the screen for a moment because it's getting very hot here in England right now.
And there's an example where the move was pretty slow, and
Parry
DeGray's counter super did not work.
Yeah, there you go. Puts himself into the rook mix-up, unfortunately, by going on the offense. So Knock, 2 wins in a row now for Knock the Rock. Very well played. Let's see if we can watch Nock go all the way.